The World Cup is here, and instead of guessing, we are looking at model probability, upset risk, and goal environment. This is model-based football analysis for informational purposes only. No guarantees, no betting advice, just probabilities. For each match, we look at three main signals: the win probability, the underdog not lose probability, and whether the match profile leans higher or lower around the 2.5 goal threshold. First, let's look at the Round 1 upset risk watch list. These are not predictions of an upset. They are matches where the underdog plus draw probability is high enough to pay attention. The highest signal is Côte d'Ivoire against Ecuador. The model gives Côte d'Ivoire plus the draw a 51.0% not lose probability. That makes it the biggest uncertainty signal in this first round set. Australia against Turkey is next, with Australia not lose at 44.2%. Turkey is favored, but the model does not see this as a clean favorite game. Tunisia against Sweden also stands out at 41.0% not lose. Japan against the Netherlands and Bosnia against Canada both sit at 39.6%. Now let's look at the strongest favorite profiles. These are the matches where the model gives one team a clear win probability advantage. Germany sits at 85.6% against Curacao. Spain is at 85.0% against Cape Verde. Portugal is at 84.9% against DR Congo. Colombia is at 83.8% against Uzbekistan. Argentina is at 82.6% against Algeria, and Mexico is at 82.3% against South Africa. But here's the important part. Strong favorite does not mean zero risk. Many low-risk matches still carry a 15 to 25% not-lose probability for the opponent. That is why the model measures uncertainty, not certainty. Some matches have a cleaner model direction without being extreme. Ghana against Panama is one of them, with Ghana at 72.3%. The USA against Paraguay is also strong, with the USA at 74.8%. Belgium is at 79.6% against Egypt. Iran is at 68.2% against New Zealand. Korea is at 61.9% against Czechia, but Czechia plus draw still reaches 38.1%, so that match has more risk than the favorite number alone suggests. Finally, let's look at the goal environment around the 2.5 goal threshold. The model sees Côte d'Ivoire versus Ecuador as one of the more open profiles. On the lower goal side, Germany against Curacao, Spain against Cape Verde, Iraq against Norway, and Austria against Jordan all show more controlled profiles. This does not mean exact scores. It only means the model sees those matches as less likely to become wide-open games. So here are the main Round 1 takeaways. The biggest upset risk match is Côte d'Ivoire versus Ecuador. The strongest favorite profiles are Germany, Spain, Portugal, Colombia, and Argentina. And the most interesting risk match after that is Australia against Turkey. MatchEdge is not trying to predict certainty. It is trying to measure uncertainty. Follow for more World Cup model breakdowns.